come on in the room. Let me see. If you guys see me looking at multiple screens, it's because I'm on Instagram Live and I'm on Facebook Live. So I'm trying to make sure that I look at like both things, but I'll wait a couple more seconds. I said, come on in the room. And as always, if you do not catch this live immediately, where the replay is always going to be available. So definitely check it out because we're going to cover a few things. A lot has occurred for however long it's been since we've been on social media. So again, we're so excited to be here. I'll give it maybe like 5 more seconds and then we will go ahead and get started on this beautiful but rainy Thursday. But you know what? I'm not even complaining about the rain because it's like cooling things down, because I do feel as every year passes, I feel like it gets hotter and hotter. And the summertime is literally my favorite time of the year. And I'm even starting to feel like it's just super hot. So anyway, hello everybody. We will go ahead and get started. If you are new here, hi, my name is Shaniqua. I'm the owner of Shanique Skincare. We have actually been open for since 2018, either 2018 or 2019. And we have we've come, we've left, we've rebranded, we've refurbished, but nonetheless, we are still here and we are still standing strong. And again, we're so grateful to be here. If you've been following us for a while, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for your support. And again, if you're new, definitely stay tuned because we have a lot of things coming. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So again, my name is Shaniqua. I'm the owner of Shanique Skincare. We are an all-natural skincare line, and our products cater to those who have eczema, who have psoriasis, who have really dry skin, and overall you're just looking for moisture with your skin. We are your go-to. Our formulas are not harsh. I cannot emphasize that. Our formulas are not harsh. None of our products are very aggressive in nature. They typically do not tend to break out any of our customers, as all of the ingredients are sourced from the earth, by the earth, and in the most natural form. And I really pride myself in that because I started this because I myself have eczema, and everything that I was trying, it just was not working. You know, I felt like it was just way too aggressive. And it was just irritating my skin even more, you know? So we actually started with the body butter and we have evolved. But if you guys have been following us for a while, then you would remember that this is not actually our original packaging at all. Our packaging used to have different colors. I wish that I would have kept some of those. Maybe the next time I go live, I'll show you guys, but I wish I would have kept it. But I just felt like our brand needed to go in a different direction. And so we have rebranded everything. We refurbished everything again. So we have new labels. The readability on the labels are so much better this time. Even on the website, you're not going to feel like you need any sort of, I don't know, you still might feel like you need reading glasses. But if you do, it's not because the words are too small. It's just because, I don't know, maybe you just use reading glasses anyway. But the readability on them is so much better. And the overall look of them is so much better. The lighter colors definitely make for like a simplistic experience, you know, and it just aligns with our brand more, right? Because we're clean beauty, we're very natural, cruelty free. And so I just felt like these labels were definitely a reflection. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll try and like, oh, the light is too bright so you guys can't see. Can you see? Oh, again, if you can't see, I apologize. The lighting is a little bright. But you can also see these products up close. Oh, do we have a request? What's happening? Come on. Do you want to go live? Come on. If you want to go. Anyway. I might have just put them on the spot. But anywho, If you guys want to see these in real time, you can always go to our website, www.shadingskincare.com, and you guys can see these in closer detail. You guys can see all the scents and all the products that we offer. So that is the first major update that we made. Now, as far as the body butters, we still only have two sizes. So we have the 4 ounce, and then we still have the 8 ounce, right? And the formula is still the same. So it's still made with shea butter, mango butter, jojoba oil. And it's all very clean, very clean, very gentle, non-aggressive. So that is really the biggest updates that we have with our body butters. What else? Yeah, that's the updates that we have with our body butters. Now, if you've also been following us for a while, then you would know that we only started with one product. So we only started with the body butters, but now we have 3, which is so exciting because it is so difficult to launch a skincare line with just one product, and so to have 3 and more coming is really, really exciting. So we also have bar soap and we have body wash, and our bar soaps coincide with all of our different scents. So as far as our body butters, we have a little something for everybody. So we have a berry blossom, which is our bestseller. Like, everybody swears by their berry blossom. We have a citrus joy. We have a lavender fields. We have a cocoa vanilla dream if you're kind of into a creamy kind of scent. We have a black spice, which is a bestseller for our men, and actually some women still like it, but men typically, they love the black spice. And then we also have a cedar teakwood as well. So all of our bar soaps and our body washes are after the body butters. The only exception is that we do have an oatmeal bar soap, right? So again, all of our soaps, all of our ingredients are very natural, very clean, and very gentle. So the soap itself is not harsh. It doesn't have a strong lather, and you're still gonna feel clean and you're gonna feel moisturized. You're not gonna feel like, you're hopping out of the shower or the bath feeling like super irritated and dry, because the soap has just stripped all of the moisture from your skin. So we have an oatmeal bar, we have our berry blossom, which again is literally our bestseller. This is actually my favorite, and it might be my favorite a little bit just because it's pink, and pink is my favorite color. But also I think that it just smells the best. Like, it's absolutely my favorite. So we have the berry blossom, we have a lavender soap, and then we have a cocoa vanilla soap as well. So we are super excited about these soaps. They've been a long time coming. And again, if you want to shop any of our products, you can always go to our website, www.shadingskincare.com. If you are just coming into the live, hi, welcome. My name is Shaniqua, and I'm the owner of Shading Skincare. It's been a while since we've been online, so I'm just reintroducing us and introducing some changes that we've had, some changes that occurred, and some things that are coming up, and really just, what you guys have to look forward to. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you can't stay for the whole thing, the replay will definitely be available. So that is the update on our soaps. So this is the packaging. Well, this is obviously what the soap looks like. And this is what the packaging looks like. And again, we've actually gone through a couple of reiterations of this packaging because, again, I'm always for improvement, right? I think in business, I think the more that you improve yourself and the more that you improve your business, the better you're able to serve your customers, So this packaging definitely went through a couple of iterations of updating, and I'm really happy with this packaging, but I don't know, I might change it again in the future. But for right now, this is the packaging. And last but not least, y'all, this is probably my favorite product yet, but we have body washes, y'all. Body washes. And again, the formula is not aggressive at all. And again, we have the same scents as we do the body butters and the bar soap. And we have an oatmeal body wash, and these are relatively new. So we did the body butter first, and then we did the bar soap, and then we did the body wash. So I don't know if you guys can see the packaging. Oh, the lighting. I think Instagram, because of the way the lighting is set up, it's a little dim, but this is what the packaging looks like, you guys. And I'm absolutely like so proud of this, okay? Because as a business owner, you don't know what you don't know. And when it comes to product formulation and the actual process and the time and the resources that it takes, it is truly a learning curve. So again, we are so proud of this body wash. Again, we have the 7 cents, we have the oatmeal. Again, we have the berry blossom, which for the body wash, the berry blossom actually is not even the best seller. The citrus joy is the best seller, and the berry blossom is like in second place. And then we also have, let me see where to go. We have our Cocoa Vanilla Dream shower gel. We have our Black Spice. And then we have our Cedar Teakwood as well, which is on the other side. So anyway, that's pretty much an update as far as products and, you know, basically how we've come from 1 product to 3. And, you know, as we continue to progress as a skincare line, we will definitely continue to evolve with more products. We love feedback. We love suggestions. So if you have any products or any ideas that you would like for us to try or explore, we're definitely here for that. Because again, we are here for you guys. So again, that's the update for the products. Now, the website. We have also updated the website. Again, if you've been following us for a while, then you would probably know like our old website, which reflected our previous branding. But since we updated our branding, we've updated our website as well. So again, I tagged the website, I think, on Facebook Live, but I didn't tag it on Instagram Live. But again, it's www.shadingskincare.com, and you can definitely take a look at our updated website. We're going to have some blogs on there about skincare and self-care and things of that nature, because we are a brand of skincare, but we are also a brand of self-care. So I didn't just start this to sell skincare products. I started this because I think that self-care is important. And, you know, for a really long time, I think that my idea of self-care was very like one-dimensional, but as I get older and I evolve, you know, I realized that self-care is it's not linear, right? You know, I feel like it changes by the day sometimes, you know, but I do know that it doesn't always look like baths and spa days and things like that. Like, no, sometimes self-care is doing the things that you said you were going to do, right? Sometimes self-care is having the discipline and focus to achieve your goals, you know. But then also, yeah, sometimes self-care is rest, you know. So I think that the definition of self-care is always evolving and changing for us as a brand, but the priority is to always care for yourself in whatever that means. So we are going to have we're going to have blogs. We're going to have blogs that talk about that. I love the Teakwood. You know what? So we currently do not have any bar soap, the Teakwood bar soap. And it sucks because I was at an event earlier and they were such a fan of the Teakwood that they would have bought the bar soap, but because we sold out, unfortunately I wasn't able to sell them any. So it's ironic for you to say that. I think the Teakwood actually might be the least sold. And you know, there's actually been a couple times that I've thought about just continuing it, but then people surprise me, like this comment, and also today they surprised me. So as long as you guys, you know, want to keep, purchasing, we will definitely keep supplying. So let me see, what are you guys talking about on Facebook? Lavender. Yeah, I would actually have to say after the berry blossom, I would say the lavender is my favorite, just because I'm a really big fan of lavender in general. I think that even just sometimes having the lavender oil and like boiling it with some water, it like brings an aroma to the room that is just such a calming space. Of course, you can always do that with a diffuser, but I just think that I just like doing things the old school way sometimes. So yeah. Okay, the website, blogs. Oh, also, you guys, previously, we were only available online, but now we are actually in person. So we are, I don't know if you guys are local to Fayetteville or North Carolina at all, but we are on base post. Um, I think I call it a base because I was Navy and we call everything like a base, but then Army they call things the post. Anyway, here at Fort Bragg / Fort Liberty, I don't know what they're calling it nowadays, but we are there. We try to stay there periodically. So I would say we're there for a week, and then we might leave for a week, and then we come back. But we're there regularly. So if you guys are local to the area, you can always stop by and you can purchase in person, or if you just don't want to do the website, if you feel like the website is too complex, you can always shoot us a message and we'll make a delivery as long as it's like super local. But if it's far away, you have to order off the website. So we are super excited about that. We are super excited about the things coming. Again, like I said, we are going to more events. We're selling more products. We are creating more products. And as things continue to unfold, we would definitely keep you guys in the know. Black Space is a winner. I actually get that a lot. I feel like I get that a lot. Like Black Spice. Black Spice is a really popular one. I think because it's such a unique scent, right? Like the cocoa vanilla drink, like every other scent is actually kind of what it is because it's either really popular or really common. But the Black Spice was something that I uniquely came up with on my own, and I think I'm actually the proudest of that one because it's the only one that I really came up with by myself without like any real inspiration. So I am really happy that you like it. But I think that is all the updates that we had. Again, if you're not following us on all of our platforms, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on TikTok, and we are now on YouTube. So we weren't even on YouTube before, and we weren't really super consistent on TikTok, but we are on all these platforms now. So again, make sure you follow us on all these platforms. Make sure you shop the website, you read our blogs to stay up to date with everything. And as always, we appreciate you guys' support. Again, the thing about being in business is you can do whatever you want with it, right? You can refurbish, you can rebrand, you could take a step back if you need to, which is something that I think that we definitely needed to do. We just wanted to step back and we just wanted to, improve our processes and improve our way of, how we provide value to you all. That is really, I'm extremely committed to providing a lot of value. And so every single time we come back or every single time we put something out there, we are always wanting to provide excellent value, So again, we thank you guys so much. I actually feel like this has been a lot of fun just talking with you guys and catching up. Stay tuned for more. Let me see if I have any comments. You know what? Hey, wait a minute. Do you guys have any questions before I hop off? Do you guys have any questions? Does anybody have any questions? I'll stay for a second if you guys have any questions about everything I talked about. I know I talked about a lot, but a lot of updates have happened. And I just felt like you all needed to know what was going on. So, any questions? Thank you for the 99 stars. I feel like I need to figure out this whole live thing because it's been so long since I've been live. Like I don't actually know what it means when you get stars and stuff. So I need to figure that out. But if you guys don't have any more questions, again, like follow us. We're going to start posting content again. We're going to start posting skincare tips and things happening. Any beard balms coming? You know, that's a great question. I would actually, I am going to say yes. I'm going to say yes because I've actually gotten that feedback and I've gotten that question and comment quite a few times. And we are a skincare brand, and we're not just catered, towards one gender or the other. We cater to everybody. And I definitely feel like men definitely need to take care of their beards, right? Because it is hair, and beards can definitely get dry. Like your hair can definitely get dry and brittle. And so I would absolutely say yes. What I will say is that we definitely want to formulate a couple of other products first. But we're definitely coming up with that. Oh, a lip balm. Now that is a new one. That is a new one. I have to say that I never really thought about it, but I'm definitely open to it. I'm definitely open to it. I think a lip balm is something that everybody could use, everybody could benefit. And if you have eczema, like, it's not isolated, it's not, sometimes you can have it all over. We have people having trouble logging in on Facebook. Let me try and I don't know. Let me try and hop off and come back. So I'm gonna hop off Facebook and come right back. And see if that helps. All right. So I hopped off and I came back on. Hopefully that helps and allows people to log back on. If you are rejoining us, hi. My name is Shaniqua. I'm the owner of Shanique Skincare, and we are just talking about all the updates and everything that's been going on. We have been open since about 2018, 2019 timeframe, and so we have gone through a lot of rebrands and a lot of shifts and a lot of changes. And so I just wanted to hop on live and I just wanted to talk about everything directly. We talked about the rebranding and repackaging of our body butters. We spoke about the fact that now we have 3 products when we only used to have 1. And we talked about the packaging of them. And then we also spoke about my proudest creation yet, the body wash. And how exciting this all is, which, I have to say is the beauty about being in business is the more that the better you get. The more results that you yield, right? So we are definitely yielding more customers and more results from what we're doing. And, as things continue to unfold, we want to continue to provide you guys value. Hi, Miss Lemons. Congratulations, by the way, Miss Lemons. Y'all, she just got married. Anyway, let me focus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely appreciate the support. Again, just re-talking about everything. Do you guys have any more questions? I think I was talking about a lip balm, right? I was talking about a lip balm and I was saying how I think that's a great idea and I've never thought about it, but I'm definitely open to it. So if you have any more suggestions, again, continue to send them along. And if you are not able to log on, I hope that at this point you're able to log on to Facebook Live. I hope that it's not giving you any problems, but if you're not able to hop onto the live, you can definitely catch the replay. So the replay is definitely going to be available. But, whew, you guys. Not you calling me. Anyway. All right, y'all. I think my time is up. I believe that we have spoken about everything. Again, continue to follow us, continue to stay tuned. And again, if you guys want to place an order, shop our website, send us a text at the phone number. There's a phone number, and we'll make a delivery as long as it's local. And we are so excited to be back online. We cannot wait to serve you guys the products that we have and the products coming. So definitely stay tuned, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Mom, thank you, honey. What was happening with Facebook?
Anita was having trouble getting on. I don't know, but it could have been an Anita thing.
Cause why Sean called me? Probably on live.
They said, yeah, why did he call you right now?
I don't know, cause and my phone was on Do Not Disturb, and the call still went through.
But yeah, that's why I didn't call you or text you, because I knew if I did that, it was gonna interrupt the live, and I'm like, now's not the time. So I'm getting ready to send you this. This is a holiday, and I was
Edit.
talking about
Recent updates. Let's do this downstairs.
yes. Terrell sent it to me.
My knee, bro.
Shit, my back.